Hi, everyone. I want to start off this stream, starting off right. I know there's been a lot of allegations lately and a lot of stuff being said. And I want to start off straight up. I want to disavow Dymo. Dymo has done some heinous stuff. I'm sure you've all seen the stuff that's being said about him. And in fact, it's all true. He is becoming a transsexual. He is, in fact, doing every bad thing you heard about him online. He's doing it. And I want to say right here and now, I disavow. I 100% totally disavow the Dymo fully and completely. In every way. I'm sorry I had to be like this, but I just can't go on with this stream without making that clear. All right. Hey, Dymo, what do you think of this movie, Dancin, It's On?
It was fantastic. It was
great?
wonderful.
It was so awesome.
It was everything I hoped it would be.
And more. It was so good. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny. Like, I'm not joking. For like the incident started on, because I guess we gotta do some backstory. We gotta do some backstory of why we're reviewing the movie Dancin, It's On, a David Winters film. I was recommended this movie by someone on my board. We do a weekly film club on my site, and every week you're supposed to post a nomination. And no matter what the theme, no matter what the week, every week he posted Dancin, It's On for the entire year. And a couple weeks ago, I finally gave it to him. And I watched Dancin, It's On, and I had to do a review of it. And I had to get you to do a review with me for it, too.
Just to lie to you. Now you can see my filthy room.
Yeah.
And me also. I realized that was just the Shadow Man.
He was the dark ninja, the dark samurai hiding in the shadows.
I was the captain. You couldn't even see me at all.
Anyways, the movie Dancin, It's On, and I'm sure many wondering what the overlay is. There is a scene where our great director David Winters left.
Jason Wynn, yes, Jason
Great director Jason Wynn left. Left, but a smidgen of a green screen left it in the scene. And I was able to transition that across the scene and create this beautiful overlay for this great video review we're watching today. Jason Winters is the director of this movie. Truly an epic creation. Now, Dymo, I gotta ask, I recommend this. I told you to watch this movie. What was your thoughts going in? What were you expecting out of this now classic film, we have to admit?
I thought that this was going to be unwatchable. I thought it was going to be shit. I was not looking forward to this. I was already watching other things, and you were like, "Oh, watch this." I'm like, "Oh, fucking fine."
Yeah.
But it really won me over, dude.
Yeah.
It won me over. I love this film. I absolutely adored it. I will show it to everyone I know, dude.
Yeah.
I will mail a copy of it to Jason Wynn.
He needs to watch this to understand what passion and heart is. So, this movie, I don't know, if you watch this movie, you'll get this. And, maybe I should show some clips from the movie. Should I pull up some clips from the movie for people to watch so we can get some stuff going? Is that something?
Why not?
Let's pull
Why not, dude? Why not?
I am watching... This movie's also, if you have Amazon, it is free on Amazon.com. So if you'd like to watch it, you can definitely just do that there. Let's see.
It's an Amazon Prime exclusive, just like The Boys.
You can't even... The thing is, this movie is so sacred to Amazon Prime, you can't even find a torrent of it. I legitimately could not find a torrent. So I had to watch it on Amazon Prime. So let's pull up a little clip here. Oh, look, we can put it in the window. There we go. Now we can watch some clips. We're gonna watch some clips of this movie. Take a look at this. This fucking scene.
Everyone in this movie is sexy AF. Try to watch these clips without getting a big old boner, dude. I bet you can.
You know what I want to start with? I want to start with the scene where they go to Florida. Many of you don't know this, but I am moving to Florida, and this movie
This movie inspired Gahoole to pack up all of his things and head to Florida. This is the greatest commercial of all time.
And we'll see how long we go before we get copyright striked. But we're going to play as much as we can of this movie. But I think we'll be fine because we got the layers of everything.
I've been to Panama City and it's a shithole, but you never know.
It's not a shithole.
Watching this film, it's a magical land.
Look at this. What this movie really is. Look at this. You got Ripley's Believe It or Not. You've got these amazing people dancing. You've got this mime on the go-kart, pink fucking garbage trucks. The guy's going crazy. Look at
what happened to the mime? The mime just disappeared.
No, he tries to play it in the movie. Remember, he stalks. He's been following them the whole time because he knows what happened on the date, and like tries to play in the movie to like mimic what happened. Look at these people, see them and they start dancing because they love them. This is amazing.
They're so happy.
Okay.
You should pair, you should double feature. You should watch the Florida Project, and then you should watch this movie.
Back
then
to
you get the yin and the yang.
Yes.
Yin and the yang of Florida.
But this is the truth. This is what Florida is like. It's the most magical place on earth. It's got everyone's happy. They're all dancing in sunshine and love. Like, what else do you want? And so everyone's dancing, going crazy, and then here comes the captain, our jovial black man, a black man who is not here to rob you, but here to greet you.
Here to rob you of your sadness too, and give you joy.
Exactly.
And I know who you are. You're the lady of the house.
And what's your name?
They call me.
They call him
the captain.
The captain.
You got it. You need anything around here? You just ask the captain.
He's the captain. I'm not gonna keep. We gotta put our faces up on the screen again too. We can't just do that now.
Now, Gahoole, everyone's dying to know at home. Would you have sex with that blonde woman?
I don't know. I'm assuming she's got like a boyfriend now. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to fuck with that.
Look, this is a hypothetical, Gahoole. You don't have to be autistic about it. Do you find her attractive?
I'm not gonna say she's ugly.
She's sort of like on the line for me. Like when she gyrates and grinds on people, I'm like, but every time she talks, a little thing goes off in my head.
I don't want to go full incel mode here. I'm not want to go full incel mode, but her face does kind of creep me out. She's a bit weird looking, and not like in an unattractive ugly, but like in a very weird. She gives me weird vibes. But anyways, more importantly, the thing we got to talk about. Now, you saw that movie, you think, wow, this is an amazing movie, just straight out of 2005, 2004. This movie is from 2015. What you just watched was from the year fucking 2015. Okay, this is not a movie from this movie feels like it was trapped in 2006 or 2002 even, like a 2002.
It feels like a VHS that you find.
Yes, it's like a Disney Channel original movie.
2015.
I was like, what the this was made a year before Trump got elected. Think about that. This is a year before Trump began. This is after Gamergate. This is from a post Gamergate world, this movie, and it still looks and acts like this. It's insane. So obviously that must mean that Florida is trapped in a time bubble, and Florida is trapped in 2002. That's why it's so amazing like this. Dancin, it's on.
This film is a combination of eight or nine different films that are better. It's very interesting, but it all works together. It's Romeo and Juliet. It's Strictly Ballroom, another dancing movie. It's almost beat for beat Strictly Ballroom. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Gahoole.
I'm not familiar with. Maybe I will have to watch it. Maybe this movie will inspire me.
It's a Baz Luhrmann film, so it's very silly already. And then it's beat for beat. They have an old mentor that teaches them how to dance is like a frumpy girl, and like there's elements of it in this plot line.
Well,
There's a lot of weird shit going on in this movie. It's like I had Sweet Life of Zack and Cody vibes from it as well.
because
It's like everything's smashed together.
Well, because they're living in the hotel, so like the plot of the movie, basic rundown, it's the simplest plot. It's the simplest, like, bare bones plot you can imagine for a movie, like a teen drama movie. Girl lives in the Midwest, has to go to Florida for the summer and go away from her friends because her dad wants to connect with her more. She gets down there, and she falls in love with a guy who likes to dance. But this guy needs to win the big dancing competition to get ahead in life because all he knows how to do is dance. And this will
all he knows.
All he knows is dancing.
And he's straight, guys. Even though he has an eyebrow slit and he talks with a lisp, he is straight and he loves this woman.
He is the gayest straight man you'll ever meet. And he absolutely
Except for the other love interest.
Who is... Absolutely.
Oh, it's also Twilight. It's also Twilight because you have literal Edward and Jacob.
It is Twilight. I was watching
everything.
This scene, and I was watching the scene with a connoisseur of Twilight just recently. And this person pointed out there's a scene where the brown man is running. And it's literally that exact scene is taken beat from Twilight, one of the Twilight movies.
It's everything. It's the Rosetta Stone of film. It's everything all at once. It's Shakespeare. We have a man reading Shakespeare for no reason.
And Gone with the Wind, there's a Gone with the Wind guys just like saying the lines and just going, I love Gone with the Wind. Because why not?
I know what that is.
Yeah, people wonder who the Twilight fan is. It's definitely not someone. Definitely not from any kind of counselor or whatever. That's definitely not what it is.
It was Mormon Shaggy. Okay, is that what you wanted to hear?
It was Mormon Shaggy, actually.
It was Mormon Shaggy.
Sorry, Shaggy.
It was Mormon Shaggy.
But this was a great, exciting movie. And now, anyways, the plot continues. She has to like save this, and there's a second love interest because her dad wants her to date the head bellboy of the hotel, but really the head bellboy, and this is her dad down here in the corner. That's him, former world heavyweight kickboxing champion, I should let you know, who's also in the Fist of the North Star movie as Kenshiro. This is this man down here. So
I'm falling.
He's falling down. But I honestly, I was going to this movie expecting it to be kind of bad, but from the beginning of the movie to the end, I was thoroughly entertained. I'm not going to say it's I don't know, I even hesitate to call it a bad movie. On like a technical level, it's actually quite poor. Like the ADR is like, every single line is ADR dubbed in because they forgot to like mic this, like whatever properly, so every single line is ADR dubbed.
It sounds like a Funimation anime. I love it. It doesn't really fit with anything.
No,
I couldn't quite place like what about it is wrong, but it's wrong for every scene. I'm just gonna hold it. It's wrong for every scene that it's in.
It is.
It's bizarre.
And the dialogue, and it's strangely, if you can tell by this thing, it's like strangely, surprisingly like erotic while being entirely wholesome. Like it is shot and lit.
When
and
they started dancing, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
look at them. I didn't know hips could move that way. Oh my god, dude. Well, the choreography is great. Dancing's great. It delivers.
It does.
DAIYMO gives us 5 stars. It delivers.
Dancin was on. The Dancin was on.
It was on.
It was actually on. And you know what? You gotta give it, like, I mean, I think like everyone who's in this movie, almost all of them were on like the show You Think You Can Dance. So I think the main guy was like a winner, and like one of the girls was like a finalist or a winner too. So, but the one thing that was strange, so even like, yes, the dancing's sexual, but what's weird is like even the non-dancing scenes are extremely like erotic feeling and like uncomfortably so. It feels like it was shot
like this scene that you're looking at right now.
It looks like a porno. It straight up is shot, acted, and like lit like a porno. Like so much of the set design looks like it was taken from a pornography shoot. It may actually have been a pornography set they were using for a bunch of these hotel scenes. I'm just gonna put that out there. And the lighting, and especially the way like they talk to each other, the way the daughter and the dad talk to each other sounds like a fucking mid-2000s porno. Like beat for beat. It's so fucking weird. You expect a cock to be pulled out at any second, but it doesn't happen because it's entirely wholesome. There is nothing erotic. It is just pure wholesome family entertainment because Dancin is on.
The cock in this case is Dancin. Could you play the scene where the redheaded girl dances because she's sad, because that was genuinely emotional. I felt that.
Oh, that
It's
was
a very
so
short
good.
scene.
That was so good. Let me pull that
That
up.
was like legitimately good, Oscar worthy even. Like it worked so well. And all the songs in this are original, by the way.
My favorite song is the one was I would walk 500 miles for you. I would even try being a lesbian. That was the favorite lyric. I would even
All
try.
the songs are original and they're fucking great. I like to come to Panama City. It's the best place in the world. They have many great songs, too.
I don't.
The soundtrack makes it.
Honestly, the thing is that the worst part of the movie for me, and it's unfortunate it's the case, the worst part of the movie for me, the one criticism is, I think by the end, when they actually get to the dancing competition, the first couple entrants in the dancing competition just aren't on the same level as like the rest of the dancers, so it's a little bit boring. And, like when they go to Club Lavella and do the dancing scene, it's just not the same.
I agree. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to watch all of these. That's not fun now.
Yeah, and then the main two finals actually were quite good. They were fucking actually pretty excellent.
The dancing was on.
The dancing was on then. Where is that scene in the movie? I forget where it is.
It's like in the middle.
I have to thumb through this whole fucking movie now.
You do. This is crucial. This scene will sell them the movie. Very, very emotional. I teared
Actually,
up.
we need to do the scene before it too, where like
Yeah,
where the guys just like
oh,
dancing and like throwing the stuff in the pool. Oh,
that's good.
Oh my god, the line in the movie. The line in the movie. You can play baseball. You can play hockey. You can even play. You can't play dance. You can't play dance. Oh, I fucking died. Like,
I was shocked it was the director. He's like one of my favorite characters in the movie. He was so good.
He was good. Okay.
I loved it when they came out, when he was throwing the chairs. It was like, you ruined it when you started throwing chairs like an autistic child do.
It's true. He did. I mean, should I put the window capture? No, I'm going to keep it in the window because that's funnier.
His feet are really hard.
Look at him. He's angry. He's running from an angry heart. Oh my, in the helicopter. Yes! Because he reminded the guy, because his son died in the war in the helicopter. And his helicopter kids.
His dancing gave him PTSD. That's how good his dancing is. That's a good cut. I don't care who you are. That's a good cut.
That was such an awesome. It's ballsy, is what it is. Listen, you can do some like normal. Oh, it doesn't make it's cringy, whatever. That takes balls, buddy. And then they have like this fake Linkin Park, you know, like just throw it in. You can tell they like actually so they shot. They choreographed this to a Linkin Park song and they like redubbed the music. But I don't care. And then look, they got the shower there.
I was confused. I thought that the Jacob character was his son, and like for some reason the old man was pretending that he wasn't his son for some reason. Wait, had this weird hotel lark, but then they explained it to me, who was dumb.
Wait, this isn't Jacob. This is Ken. His name is Ken.
No, his name's Jacob.
From the Twilight films. Yeah, he's Jacob from Twilight. No, this
Kid. What are you talking about? Blew what? The dance number.
These spins are better than pretty good. They're amazing.
That's when you blew it. What do you know about dancing? You don't know
anything about dancing.
What do I know about dancing? Yeah, that's right. What do you know, huh?
You don't know anything about dancing, old man.
About dancing.
This is my life.
This is my life.
He just goes for it. So now, this is the director, David Winters, who was in West Side Story. That's where the dancing comes from.
He played the West in the West Side Story.
He did.
Hey, where'd you learn that? Forget you ever saw it, kid. Just forget you ever saw that.
I love the dubbing. It's so good.
Wasn't a bad dancer.
Look at this very unimpressive thing.
Why doesn't he see me?
Why doesn't he see her? What's wrong? Oh, she's sad.
Just forget you ever saw it, kid. Forget it.
Forget about it, kid.
If you saw an old man do that, could you ever forget that?
If an old man walked up to me and said, "You can play baseball, you can play football, you can even play hockey, but you can't play dance," I would never forget that for the rest of my life. Look, in the shadows, she sees what she wants in the shadows, but in reality, she's stuck in the
this
world.
is the great scene. Oh, fuck. Reverence for this scene.
But yeah, you know, see, it is like, it is extremely erotic, but there's nothing like sexual. Just like extremely erotic. It's weird. It's fucking bizarre. It's like dance. It's an in-between.
Gahoole, I don't want to say that. I don't want to like offend you or anything, but I think you might be straight.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd see a doctor or something.
I'm sad. Someone's fucking calling me. Who the fuck's calling me? Someone's calling for my call-in line. We'll take a call quick.
Peppermint, bro.
To accept, press.
Hi, you're on the air with DAIYMO and Gahoole. What's your question?
Yo, are you excited for the new Better Call Saul episode tonight?
Oh, fuck, I'm missing that.
Yeah, it's going on right now. It's Better Call Saul gets arrested in it, bro. He's gone. He's not going to be in the series anymore, bro.
What? No! You fucker! You spoiled the episode for me! No! No!
I'm glad.
Please don't call in yet. I'm not ready to accept call-ins. Wait until we're done reviewing the movie, please.
I love the part with the shadows. How they're dancing in the shadows. What she's dancing. It's fucking brilliant, dude.
It actually is genius. I can't say it's not great. It's a great scene, and it's an awesome. It's awesome.
It was great. How can you shit on that? Like, the part without the dance is, yeah, it's like not good. But the part with the dance is real good.
There are some. Good. The thing is, most of this movie is dancing because everyone in the background is dancing. We gotta talk about the captain. I think the captain's my favorite character in the whole movie because he's just fucking awesome. He does his little. He's like the black guy with the dreads. And Patrick's not racist enough. Oh, listen, okay. I just find him funny when he does his little dances. Look at these little robot dance.
Okay.
Look at this very straight man.
Well, good night, Jennifer.
Good night,
Good
Jen.
night, Danny.
Good evening, Miss Jennifer.
I just
Hope you
want
had
my
a
hands
dinner.
free.
Yes, Captain. It was wonderful.
I'll get it
Don't
one
worry,
day.
miss. Things
Jack,
will
I need
get
your
better.
strength. Set up this camera.
Good evening, Mr. Danny.
No,
Did you just say that?
sliding.
I simply just wish.
You're doxing what kind of computer you have, DAIYMO. That means it's totally okay for me to IP trace you and hack your computer and steal all your bank account information because you posted a single screenshot.
It's because I was careless.
You posted
You posted
a single photo of your computer keyboard. That means it's okay for me to steal all your money.
You can come rape me now. Because you know I have a Dell.
You a Dell, nigga.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I had
Fuck.
to get
Delete the stream, Gahoole.
we didn't delete the stream.
Just delete the whole thing. I'm just gonna have to hold it.
Okay. Let me put the window capture back.
Wished her good evening, sir.
Yeah. Right. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
That guy's straight.
Absolutely nothing, sir.
Oh, the one time he doesn't do his dance. God damn it. So this guy's got a diabolical plot to like turn the main two love interests against each other. But what ends up happening is he gets the attractive redhead. They both get together and they actually have like a nice healthy relationship. So it all ends out perfectly. So
It really is a sweet movie. It's a very sweet movie. Her name was like Schlotsky, Chalky.
Shotzi.
What's her? She has a very retarded name.
Her name is Shotzi. Look at this guy. He's an actual professional kickboxer. He was.
Oh yeah, Jennifer the blonde has a weird scene where she talks about Shotzi, where she's like, "Oh, your dancing partner's real sexy." Another porno scene.
Where's that scene? Yeah, it's this scene right here.
Where they're not gonna kiss.
Yeah.
Like your dancing partner's, funny, cool, sexy.
Don't worry. I've got a plan. Come on.
So who's that girl you were dancing with?
Oh, that's Shotzi. My dancer.
Steely, don't use my SSN, please.
She's really a
Steely,
great
please.
dancer. Sexy
Don't
too.
Yeah,
do
she
it,
is.
too. I'm begging you, Steely.
Us dancing together.
What's your SSN?
Why is that?
Don't tell Gahoole,
Well,
Steely.
she
Don't tell him.
likes me, and I don't really
Steely,
feel
I'm
the same way
begging
about
you.
it.
What is it?
So it just
What's an
kinda makes
SSN though?
things
I'll give
awkward.
you everything.
I'm sure it does.
Don't tell him, Steely.
So, how come you don't like her? I mean, she's really pretty.
Yeah, she is, and she's a really cool girl too. But I don't know. It just doesn't really
I like
click
this where I
with me.
can look down at people like
I
little
think so. I mean, she's really
little
pretty.
creatures.
So it just kind of makes things awkward.
Why is that? Really a great dancer. Sexy too.
Yeah,
Sexy.
she is.
Yeah, she is
But
sexy.
it's kind of a problem.
She's sexy too. And he's like, really? I'm not really attracted to women, but cool.
And we've also got something to talk about.
My favorite part of the movie, though, is towards the end when they're at Club Lavella, which is, of course, the famous location where they filmed the final episode of WCW Nitro, Club Lavella, as we all know. But there's this scene where they're filming. Also, this fucking music here, this dancing number is not good, but this music number they're doing is great. I love it. Like the music for this is funny. I like the lyrics. It's very like.
You like the nerd outfit? I like all their cute little
I want
themes.
you guys to give a big warm welcome for our first finalists, Comfort and Tag.
It's Comfort and Taz. We should dance to this.
I can't hear the music. And dancing, it's off. Dancing's on. Dancing's off. Dancing's on. Dancing's off. We're good. And we're dancing.
We're done dancing.
Ever again. Ever again.
But anyways, there's a scene when they're at Club Lavella. So these dance numbers, they do like full dance numbers for all these people. And these other people just aren't that good, honestly. Like, they're okay, but they don't have it. But the other guys have it.
Whoa. They're not nearly as erotic either. They don't pop it and lock it. Whoa.
But anyways, let's back it up a scene. I think this is where they have the scene where they're actually in front of.
Oh, and the audience is like 6 different places.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you. They have this green screen effect, like there. Look at this green screen effect of like Club Lavella. Well, it's clearly like a scene where they have a concert, right? And then it's like superimposed like the wrong angle for this stage up onto. Like this makes no spatial sense whatsoever. But it's actually pretty impressive cropping and padding to like add this to like a scene where, like there probably wasn't a green screen, probably just was like a fucking concert going on there. And they just had like concert footage. Kind of impressive. Kind of fucking impressive, not gonna lie. Kind of surprised. It's kind of shockingly like good. Oh, but I think because I minimized it, it went away. But yeah, that's I don't have much.
It's just darkness outside that's terrifying. It's just darkness for a second too.
just
Maybe that's why his feet
the
are so
void.
thin.
The
It's
void.
just the void.
The void. There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Nothing.
Nothing's here. Oh, no, there's something here now.
Nothing.
We're back. We're back. We're no longer in the void.
Beautiful. Yeah, you have a fight at all times.
We're having a good time. I don't know. You got something else to say about Dancin? It's on.
I would highly recommend it. A lot of it just has to be seen.
Yeah, I think as much as like I can like praise, I think it's a movie like you could just probably sit down and watch. It's one of those movies that I would consider as so bad it's good, and I think maybe just so good it's good. It has like a similar aura to like some of those like funny bad movies you watch, and it's not boring. Like a lot of like bad movies are boring. This is like
it's very comfy.
It's comfy. It's consistently entertaining. It's got a fast pace. It's 90 minutes, and I think it's 90 minutes well spent that are funny. Go in with the right mindset that you're gonna laugh a bit with it, but also laugh a bit at it, but also laugh a bit with it, because I think it's a bit more self-aware than we give it credit for, and it's just having a good time dancing, and I loved it. It's a great movie.
Dancing. It's dancing.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
Do you wanna do like a little bit of like a roundup since we've been gone for a while? We could talk about stuff we've been watching. I know we both watched Top Gun. Maybe we could throw that in.
Yeah,
it's only been a little bit of time.
It's been a half hour. I would say let's do it. Before we go, any closing comments before I close out? I think there's anything else that like I had to mention. Can we watch the scene where he says you can do this but you can't play dance? Can we watch that scene?
Of course, yes. Round it off with that. What better way to end it than with the man himself, David Winters.
Samuel Romeo.
I think this is the scene.
Ken, keep up with her. Come on.
I thought it was in this. Oh yeah, here we go.
Sorry, I'll try again.
No, you won't. I don't want you trying again, because you're not really trying. All you're doing is wasting my time. And I don't like people who waste my time. You got it?
But
No buts. You asked for my advice, my help, and then you didn't take it. You're a good dancer. A real good dancer. But you're not great yet. You got something blocking you from getting there. The way you're dancing right now, you wouldn't even place in the contest. I don't know what it is that's bothering you, but you need to get past it and stop wasting my time, okay? You can play baseball. You can play tennis. You can even play football. But you can't play dance. It's really a shame. Because you're a good dancer.
Here's the question, Gahoole.
Really?
Yeah.
In that scene, this movie's a lot about people finding their dreams and people giving up their dreams.
Yeah.
At what point, Gahoole, do you give up your dream?
At what point?
At what point?
Why do you say this?
Is that the question of the movie, right? Either you double down or you quit. That's the message of Dancin' It's On. There comes a point in your life where you either give up on your dreams or you dance, and it's on.
I guess you give
trying to round out the stream.
This is a tough question. I guess at the end of the day, you give up your dream when you decide it's not your dream anymore. Once you stop trying, then you give it up. But until then, as long as you keep trying, as long as you put your heart into it and your all, you never really give up your dreams. They stick with you forever, and they become part of who you are. Even if you don't ever fully achieve them or fully realize them. You trying and you achieving what you achieve is what you're left with in the end. And even a half dream is better than no dream at all.
Life is a dream. Being alive is partly fulfilling your dream. Like the old man with his helicopter PTSD dancing.
His son did not fulfill his dream because he died.
But what if his dream was to serve his country?
And he did it.
But
And he did. He did do it. He did serve his country, and he lived to tell the tale. Well, he didn't live to tell the tale, but...
No, it sounded good. Just leave it.
Okay.
Just leave it. You see, now we gave the viewers a little kernel to hold on to.
Yeah.
Some people put down the gun today.
You know what? It's time to end the black pilling. It's time for me to give up the black pills, the incel mindset, the doom and gloom. Life will be good and life will go up. As long as I move to Florida, life will be great. I can be.
That's the one caveat. As long as you move to Florida, if you stay where you are, you're fucked.
You're just.
But the moment you insert into the Sunshine State,
it's happening.
Golden.
It's all working out. Because then, truly, Dancin,
will be on. It'll be on. It'll be on.
This movie is the anti-black pill. So let's do an incel, and the next day he'll turn his life around. I guarantee it.
Like, how do you like? I went in there like cynical, like I always do. Like, oh, it's gonna be a piece of shit, and it won me over. I was like tearing up. I'm like, you know what? I want to dance now.
Now
I want to be the brown man with an eyebrow slit. That's who I want to be now.
I wanted to be the bellboy with the shorts that don't fit and the belt that's a little bit too loose. That's who I wanted to be.
I want to be the boxer man that beats up a bag to intimidate this man because you better treat my daughter right or else I'm going to make you like this punching bag.
Yeah, that's true.
And then laugh when he leaves. My daughter only has sex with people who I pre-approve and vet.
My daughter having sex with this bellboy is the only kind of sexuality I can approve of, frankly.
And then he's just fine with it at the end for some reason.
That's a near direct quote from my great friend Nate the Great, the Brony, who when I was driving home, I made I'm going straight like me, a joke. And he said, yeah, straight. That's the only kind of sexuality I can approve of, while he had derpy hooved socks on.
What a story.
Someone in the chat says, as long as your dream is disconnected from money, you can always keep reaching for your dream. And I disagree. Even if your dream is tied to money, even if it is, you can get more money. You can't get a forgotten dream back. You can't get back a dream you've given up on. Even if it's tied to money, you can make money and put it towards your dream. If my dream is to have a family and a beautiful wife and children and a nice house in the countryside, then that's my dream. I can achieve it.
You have different seasons in your life, and sometimes you got to gather the money, and sometimes you got to execute plans, and sometimes it's different things you got to do. Just because you're not in the executing part doesn't mean that your dream is gone forever.
That's true. DAIYMO, what if my dream is to have a beautiful white rabbit for a pet? Can I achieve that dream?
No, that's impossible. Anyway.
No. The countryside of Florida. Yeah, the Florida countryside.
The rolling hills of Florida.
The
moors of Florida.
Anyways, yeah, let's talk about Top Gun. We'll talk about We were gonna do this as a review, but then stuff happened, so we didn't do the stream for a while.
Yeah, too much time has passed. Let's just throw it in at the end.
Yeah, we'll throw in a Top Gun Maverick review. I really like Top Gun Maverick. I actually like both. I love the original Top Gun because I like the movie and because I watched the Top Gun ventrilo harassments videos about like 3 million times. So I do quote the movie quite a lot, mostly from those videos. So I've got a bit of like an internet bias, but I really liked Maverick. I think I like it better than the original, personally. I think it's a really great movie. It's got a simple, straightforward plot that seems kind of timeless. It's actually got a lot of heart. Good, like the new characters are fun. The music's all good, and the action's really fucking exciting. Like I like the action of being in the planes are really good. A lot of people don't like Tom Cruise, and I can understand why, because he's a bit batshit. But he's one of the few people putting out, I think, genuinely good action movies nowadays. So I liked it a lot.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I watched Top Gun recently. I watched both of them, and I thought, like, I understand why people liked it, but like, I don't get the appeal of the first one. Maybe I'm not gay enough. Maybe I need to, like, it was like really gay.
Yeah.
And like, whatever, man. I've watched gay films. I watch Call Me by Your Name every single day. Every day, when I get up, I turn it on. I watch it. You know, I'm not afraid of gay movies, but like Top Gun, like it sold me as an airplane movie, and then they snuck in all this gay things.
Right.
You're tricking me. You're tricking, and I don't like it to be tricked. So I thought, like all the reviews of Maverick, I thought that'd be like, okay, maybe I'll finally get my airplane movie. God damn it, maybe I'll finally get an airplane movie, and then they just tricked me again. God damn it. There were parts of it that I thought were good. Like I like the sequence where they're training to go do this specific mission.
Yeah.
But most of the movie is just remember Top Gun? Remember that time he played the piano? Or when he's like, talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Dad. It's like, oh my god, that was so cringy.
Wow.
It was really cringy.
Okay.
Like I just not a fan of that. I thought that movie was bullshit. I do not understand the appeal. I just wanted dogfights, man. I'm very easy to fucking please. Make the ships fight each other. The spaceships. What are they called? Airplanes.
Yeah, the airplanes. Well, I will disagree with you. I thought that the majority of the movie was mostly the airplane stuff, and then I thought that most of the nostalgia stuff was in like the first third. They like got all the nostalgia stuff out of the way, and then they like did mostly new stuff after that and good action after that. They got it out of the way early, but they didn't dwell on it so long that I got annoying in my mind. That's what I thought. Maybe
I mean, the climax of the film is the son of Goose going, talk to me, Daddy. Give me the strength. Remember Top Gun?
Yeah.
Remember Top Gun? That should have been the like tagline of the film. I just thought it was like way too much callback. It didn't really have its own story. It was literally just remember Top Gun.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I don't agree. I think you're wrong.
Well, Gahoole,
Yeah.
I think that I'm gonna make 6 or 7 takedown videos about you, and we'll see about that. We'll see who's right then.
My leaks, my DMs are gonna get leaked again. No.
I'm gonna link your DMs, and then we'll see who's right about the movie.
No.
Then we'll see who's right about the movie. But like, what do you think? We're sort of about like a stalemate.
Well,
like, was expand upon this.
It's just weird because you have like a totally opposite take of what I did, because I thought that the nostalgia bait stuff was actually not the main focus of the movie, and I actually thought that was commendable that they, because here's the deal, one of the things I love about the original Top Gun the most is the music. Like I love Highway to the Danger Zone, I love the Top Gun theme, I love Hanging Out with the Boys, I love all those songs, I really do. It's a great fucking soundtrack, and regardless of what you say about any of the movies, right, the soundtrack of the first movie is an iconic soundtrack. It's got a fucking great rockin' anthem. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And when they kicked off the first movie with that song, I was like, okay, I like this because I like the song. Then they don't play it again for the rest of the movie, and they don't really go into the Top Gun theme again. They don't do Playing with the Boys at all. So I think, like, for me, and like they do they do some of the same story beats, right? But they do different story beats, and like the mission structure is different, and like the story arc of like, Tom Cruise has no longer learned how to be a hothead, but has to be like a father figure to the Goose's son. Like his character arc is different, and Tom Cruise is still the main character, but he does have different stuff. I like the stuff about the drones coming in to like take over the next generation, but then there's a mission that you can't have a drone do because a drone can never pull this off. Like I liked all that stuff. I thought it was. I thought that they didn't do. I thought that it was commendable. So like, I hate the new Ghostbusters. That new Ghostbusters Afterlife. I thought that was way too nostalgia baity and like shitty and crappy. This to me felt like a good blend of doing old stuff that people want to see, but then adding new stuff in and blending in a way that feels seamless. I thought it was really good at that, actually.
Well, I just feel like the entire thing. It was nostalgia bait, like to the point where they even used the same planes they used in Top Gun, because remember Top Gun. Like I liked that they opened with the stealth bomber, like that was cool. Like they could have used different planes. Like there's a different way they could have done, and like the whole thing was like, it's sort of like, I don't know, it was like a dumbed down. Sort of like the plot doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just nostalgia. We just need to put Tom Cruise in front of you and play the song. Then it's fine. Because, like, who are they even fighting? What war? It's like we're just shoving shit. It doesn't matter at all, dude.
That's true.
As long as you play the piano, it's fine.
Well, I don't know. I thought the stuff with like, I mean, I guess they left the war nameless. The people that they're fighting against nameless to like, you know, I'm sure like normally would be the Chinese or the Russians. Maybe they thought, you know, better to like not name the country and say it's like rogue terrorists or whatever in some undisclosed location, so they could get away, so they could, you know, it could be more timeless or whatever. But you know, I don't know. I thought it was just really well executed. I don't see that it's just nostalgia bait. I think that they use the nostalgia stuff to lead you in, and like the actual like story and pacing of like having to do the run, having to go through the canyon, then go up the mountain, go down. I thought that was really exciting, having them see them train to get ready to do that, and then actually the execution of it was all really exciting and fun. And they didn't really do anything like that in the original Top Gun. Right? There's nothing like that, like this like impossible like flight run thing that they're doing in this movie. There's nothing like that in the original Top Gun. And so I really like that, and like the struggle, like they have to like get back. I think like there's a lot of good dramatic action pacing where it's like, and didn't like go into unbelievable. And I think like all the stunts are really cool with all the planes. I think there's just stuff like I think yes, there is a lot of remember this stuff, but it wasn't just that. I don't think it was just that. I think there was more to it than that.
I like the stuff with like the trench run, that sort of thing. That was really cool. And that was where the movie sort of shined. But like all the characters they have were just like really bizarre. Like even Jennifer Connelly, who's there only because she was like mentioned in a single line in the last film. Like that's batshit insane.
Yeah.
Like they have Val Kilmer, even though he can't fucking talk, but he has to be in it because remember Top Gun.
Yeah, we got to put the Iceman in there because remember Top Gun. Remember.
What if he was dead? Would they just CGI Carrie Fisher him in there? Like he's like can't even talk.
Oh, someone fucking add moderator. I'm putting Boone back. Sorry, if anyone who actually uses their mod status is getting fucking banned. Just because I give you a rent does not mean you can go ahead and fucking do stuff with it. Retards. Anyways, go back to the movie. I just really don't understand why we even needed this movie. Why couldn't we have a new cool plane movie like Red Tails? That's a good question. I guess because the thing is Tom Cruise wanted to do it, and I think if anyone but Tom Cruise, because Tom Cruise is, as a producer, does push for real stunts. If it was someone besides him doing it, we probably wouldn't get like the actual cool stunts with the real planes. It would be all CGI. You know, if you look at any other company that would have, if it was anyone else but him doing this, it wouldn't have been real planes with real cameras, which I think makes the movie. I think that's what, if they were just using CGI planes, I think the movie wasn't that great, but because they used real planes and did real stunts with them, it took the movie to from being like an okay, forgettable sequel to being like a really cool action movie. Because the actual action was really fucking cool. That's my take.
I mean, I like the real stunts, but at the end of the day, it's just a camera in a cockpit. Like, I don't feel anything. I don't care what happens to these characters. Like, real stunts are cool. I mean, I like real stunts, but I can watch better older films that have real stunts and I actually care.
That's true. But I like the characters. I like the character arcs. I don't like the stuff that they were doing. Like, I like the Goose's son thing. I enjoyed the character arcs. I thought the new characters had good arcs, and I thought they added to the story. If maybe that's the difference. Like, I thought that the new characters had cool, interesting arcs, and like, I mean, there wasn't amazing like writing, but like it was, you know, simple but effective character arcs that made me like get invested, and maybe they didn't work for you. You know, it's
to have no soul, Gahoole. To have no soul.
You know what? I think we can both agree, whether you like or dislike this movie, it's no Dancin it's on. It's just
that's true.
It's no Dancin it's on.
It's never.
It's not.
It will never give you the feeling of dancing. It's on.
No.
Dancing, it's on.
It's on.
Dancing,
it's on.
On.
It's on.
You know, you need to dig down harder. Gahoole. We need to have more angry arguments. We don't have to mean it, but it's just more entertaining. We gotta dig down harder.
You want me to get angry?
We have to get angry. It's hard to get... See, that's the problem with the Top Gun. Everybody loves it so much, but no one's willing to get autistically angry about it, because it's just not that good. It's not worth it.
I don't like love the movie. I just really liked it, but I'm not gonna like be like Like, I see, like, your point. I just don't agree with it. Like, I'm not, like, upset that you don't agree with me. It's just it's just not the take I expected you to have. But that's okay. You had it. I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, reconcile with it. I'm not, like, mad. It just...
I broke you.
Maybe it's sort of, like, discussing, like, stuff that was, like, before, like, the internet made everyone into a retard. Like, you just, like, say, oh, you didn't like that. That's cool. Like, not even that's cool. It's like I just like don't have like a reason to like get pissy at you. Like your opinion is like actually fairly well argued. Like I can understand your position. I just don't agree with it.
I know, Gahoole, but you're just too reasonable. That's your biggest flaw. You gotta scream. You gotta post my phone number on Kiwi Farms. It's the only thing you. That's what you do when you disagree with someone.
I need to become Gahoolian X. Oh, DAIYMO! Oh, you didn't like Top Gun? Well, maybe that's because Tom Cruise has a bigger penis than you. You're just jealous you'll never get laid like he will. You're jealous that Tom Cruise will live forever.
Well, Tom Cruise has a bigger penis because it takes up more of his body because he's 3 foot tall. It's a larger percentage of his body.
It doesn't matter if he's 3 foot tall because he's got $3 billion. And of course, you know, Tom Cruise uses stem cells so he can make himself grow taller because he's a Scientologist.
So did you see any other movies? Or TV shows, media, books even?
I watched the Minions Rise of Gru.
How was that?
It was a good kids movie. It was. I actually thought I was thoroughly entertained, and I thought most of the jokes were funny. So it was good.
Did they have? It was the stunts good?
There weren't any stunts in an animated movie. But yes, the action scenes were good.
I saw that Napoleon was in it.
Who?
He was a French man. He conquered most of Europe. Anyway, it's fine.
I know who Napoleon is, but like the great General Napoleon was not in the Minions movie.
I saw it like the I haven't seen the movie. I'm not paying hard-earned dollars to go see the Minion movie.
That was in the first Minions movie. This is the second Minions movie, and he was not in that.
There's a second Minions movie?
Yeah, that's what just came out. The second Minions movie.
What?
Yeah, Minions: The Rise of Gru just came out this summer.
I've been doing a Ralph Bashki retrospective. Do you like Ralph Bashki?
Yeah, I do. You said Ralph, and I got like really panicked for a second. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro?
No, that's actually someone's name. Believe it or not, it's not. Ralph Bashki. You know, I watch Cool World.
Yeah, I like Cool World. Yeah,
Cool World's interesting. You know, everybody goes on about Roger Rabbit, but I like the ideas in Cool World. It may not be the best executed movie.
That's the one that Brendan's in, right? Brendan Fraser's in that one, right?
No, that's Monkey Bone.
That is Monkey Bone. You're right. I get those two confused.
This is Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is
Right.
fucking the most bizarre performance where he's like acting sarcastically.
Yeah.
It's a very weird movie.
Monkey Bone. We should have Monkey Biz review Monkey Bone. You should do the review.
He wants to talk about that gay movie we watched.
What's that one? The one with the Sheldon?
The boys in the band.
Oh, I didn't watch that. I'm watching the latest season of Better Call Saul. The last episode was really interesting. It was all black and white and was in the future. It was. Okay.
I didn't get to finish my thoughts about Ralph Bashki.
Continue.
How fucking dare you? I like Ralph Bashki. I think his animation's really smooth and interesting. He has a lot of interesting, weird little character designs. I watched Fritz the Cat, and that was weird. And either tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to watch Wizards. I'm just trying to get through the catalog. Just trying to get through the catalog. I'm very interested. I like...
What? Go on. Hello?
What? I'm just trying to get through the catalog.
Okay.
I like animation.
I like animation too. Fritz the Cat was made by that one guy. No, was it Crumb, right? John Crumb?
Yeah, it was based on Robert Crumb's thing.
I remember
that weird. pervert.
I watched a documentary about Robert Crumb. I think it was called Crumb.
Oh, yeah, I watched that as well. Yes.
I remember watching that documentary and being kind of weirded out by him. And I remember, so I was at this point in my life where I like read like everything that was like a graphic novel or a manga in the library at one point, and there was this one book called The Boulevard of Broken Dreams, which is apparently like, kind of inspired by Robert Crumb's art style. It's about like this like black and white. It's there's a whole story. It's kind of like someone about like the guy. It's kind of connected to the guy who did like the Nemo and Dreamland stuff too. Like it's a whole weird book. But I read this this comic book. It's a graphic novel. And then I think like Robert Crumb was like referenced in it, so I read a bunch of Robert Crumb books, and I was like 12 at the time. And I remember being kind of fucked up by it because it was all like porn basically, and I had to like hide it in my room. And I was like, I think he's like interesting, but I don't know if I actually like any of his stuff. Like I don't think if I like the art style that he does. Like I think it's interesting and it's unique, but I don't actually like enjoy it or like it.
Well, it's like grotesque.
Yeah,
that's like the point of it too. I don't know. Like I've never read any Crumb stuff. I watched that documentary, and Fritz the Cat was interesting because you have Ralph Bakshi, who's like a sex pervert, and then you have Robert Crumb, which is a sex pervert. Then you watch Fritz the Cat, and you're like, oh my god, it's just all fucking bizarre and weird. But I watched it. And I enjoyed it. It seemed to have a lot of weird ideas in it.
Mm-hmm. So the one, what was it? Oh god, I'm blanking here. It was Ralph Bakshi, Robert Crumb, grotesque art styles. Oh, did you see the new Beavis and Butthead movie that came out?
I haven't.
I have it downloaded. And I haven't watched it yet. I will say, maybe we should review that one of these weeks because I do really want to watch it because Mike Judge is my favorite of like the adult animator groups. Like I like King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead way more than The Simpsons or Family Guy or anything like that. He's my favorite. I like his humor the best. I love Office Space. I love
Office Space. One of my favorite movies. Yeah,
it's so good. I love Idiocracy, and I just I really like Mike Judge as a comedian. So I'm actually like, I don't like the new like reboot of like retro stuff. I'm not super into, but I would like to see the new Beavis and Butthead movie because he'll probably be really funny. I have a feeling it's probably gonna be funny.
Have you ever seen Mike and Jay? No, was that what it's called? Not Mike and Jay. Kevin Smith.
Oh, Silent Bob and Jay.
Yeah, where they get rebooted. Have you seen that movie?
No.
It's on Amazon Prime. It was one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen. It was fucking horrible. Even by Kevin Smith standards, like it was offensive.
Can you think of anyone
fucking terrible
who's dropped off more than Kevin Smith in your as a film creator? Because everyone loves Clerks, and a lot of people like Chasing Amy. I don't really even like either of them that much, but after that, it's just bad. It's just
Dogma's okay. Dogma's okay.
I haven't watched Dogma. We have a call.
Dogma's.
It's from North Carolina.
We should do a Kevin Smith retrospective.
We should.
And we should do an Oliver Stone retrospective. That would also be because Oliver Stone's dropped off like that. He had really good movies, and then he made W.
Oh my god, I remember fucking W. God, that movie. This is how retard brain I am, DAIYMO. You just frozen, by the way. But W, as a movie, yeah. I'm so retard brain influenced by propaganda that W made me sympathetic to George W. Bush, which I don't know how I could possibly, in any situation, ever be sympathetic. I can watch it and I'm like, oh, he wasn't that bad, was he? And it's just
well, W is the exact same plot of Star Trek 2009, almost beat for beat.
What?
Yeah, it's insane.
What the fuck?
It's almost the exact same plot where he fucks up so much he gets into the captain's chair. I don't know which one came first, but it's the exact same plot.
What the fuck?
I tried to watch Nixon by Oliver Stone, and that movie was so bad. It's just embarrassing.
I
couldn't get through it.
I haven't watched Nixon. This is gonna be a hot take. I actually really like Richard Nixon as a politician. I like a lot of his policies. I'm kind of sad that he got caught up in Watergate because I think he would have been a good president.
I like Richard Nixon as well. I think he's also an interesting historical figure. He had a lot of the right ideas. He just it just crushed him. The weight of it, I think, of all the the sort of the media and all that, and they sort of conspired against him. Let's be real.
I don't disagree, but the thing is, he kind of fucked himself. He's Nixon
Yeah.
screwed Nick. Dick screwed Dick. Oh, we got a call from North Carolina.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
Hello from North Carolina. You're on the air.
Hello, I am disabled. I cannot talk. I have to use text to speech to swat people. I am Wayne Lambright's warrior, and I am swatting all the locals in the name of Wayne Lambright. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm not a swatter. I'm not a swatter. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, some sort of epic troll. Anyway, have you seen any other things worth talking about?
Let's see. Oh, I started reading this new. Do you want to hear about this new manga I'm reading?
Why not?
Okay. So I started reading. So what's it called? Uncle from Another World started airing. I started airing on Netflix. I started reading the manga, and I think it's actually really funny. It's actually a really good comedy manga. It's hard to find like actually funny manga nowadays, but Uncle from Another World is genuinely a good like subject. I guess a lot of isekai is over. I've got a phone call from Rikita Law.
Wow.
Call from Rikita Law. To accept, press 1.
Are we getting arrested?
Hi, you're on the air. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? No.
At the tone, please leave a message for 1-3-2-0-2-8-1-4-7-8-0. Record your message at the tone. When you have finished recording, press pound. To cancel, press star.
Hi, you called my number. I'm not sure how this happened. I'm guessing someone pranked us. I got phone freaked. You're on the
I love you.
You're on the Big Baby podcast. I hope you have a good night. Bye.
I just wanted to hear about the manga.
Yeah. So, I started reading Uncle from Another World. It's about a kid whose uncle comes out of a coma, and he was in an isekai situation for 17 years. But he went in before like anyone like before like, he went in back in like 2000 the late 90s. So like he went in like in like 1997. So he doesn't realize that like stuff has changed. Like he doesn't realize that like the Sega doesn't exist anymore, and that like he does like there's like all these like tsundere like anime tropes, because he went in before like anime tropes were common. He doesn't understand it. It's like he just doesn't respond to the tsundere character types or like the harem girls. He just rejects them all because he doesn't get it. I've got another call from Makita Law. I'm not going to answer it this time. I'm sorry. I'm not picking up. It's bullshit.
Sorry, Nick. Sorry, pal.
If you want to call on the air, you can give me a different call from a different line, I guess. Anyways, I thought it was a really good manga, and it's a really good anime now, too. Also, recommendation for people looking for good manga to read. Kimi wa Hokugo Insomnia, which is about two students who have insomnia who like get together. Very good romance anime. I like my good romance mangas. It's good.
I read the Boys comic. That was pretty good.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
enjoyed that. I know.
No, go ahead. I was just breathing. Go.
I didn't really watch the show or anything because it looks gay, but I read the comic because why not? And I liked it. It was pretty lols, and that's my review of it. Like it was funny. It made me lol. I don't really read that much comics anymore, but like I enjoyed it. It's my in-depth review.
Hold on, I got a voicemail. Can I play you the voicemail DAIYMO that we got? This is funny.
Sure. Is it Nick Rikita?
Phantasmophobia.
Oh wait, you sent me this.
That's not me.
That's not your voice. I wonder who that was. Oh,
That's weird.
It's Wayne Lambright's email. Sorry.
I started about halfway through it. The Golden Pavilion. It's very good. It's essentially about was it in the 60s? Someone burned down the Golden Pavilion, and he decided to write a book about why someone would do that. And it's very interesting, dealing with ideas of beauty, and it's unlike basically like what would drive someone to destroy something so beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting. It's unlike anything else that I've read. It's very poetic in the descriptions. Very interesting. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Weren't you reading a book by Yukio Mishima too? I think I remember you sending me something that you were reading some Mishima stuff.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's the one.
And that was Golden Pavilion. Yeah, I forgot that was Mishima. Sorry, but yeah, no, there's a lot. He's a really interesting author, and really interesting figure. Maybe we should do a retrospective because I've actually never seen Mishima story in 6 parts or whatever. Never watched that movie, but maybe I should watch that and read some, and we can do a retrospective sometime too. That'll be a good episode idea.
Yeah, he has that tetrarchy thing where it's like the same character keeps getting reincarnated throughout the narrative, so it's like a complete narrative, but all these different characters. That seems like a really interesting idea, and I think Netflix or somebody recently did a documentary or something with unreleased footage or something for one of his films.
It's worth watching. And then his end was really interesting too, like the whole storming the Capitol or whatever. Like just it's just a fuck. He's a guy who's just fucking fascinating because
he committed seppuku, but somehow he was still at January 6th, which I thought was pretty weird.
Yeah, I think of all the people who stormed the Capitol besides Baked Alaska, he was the most heroic.
Yeah, it was pretty weird, but
DAIYMO, also, what do you think of my new phone background case? Am I a fucking edgy weeb? Is this good, or am I culturally appropriating your culture? This is my phone background.
I need to get a phone case because my phone's all slippery now and it slides around. My life is ruined.
You should get this one. It's cool.
Are we gonna have matching phone cases? So when we meet up on our play dates, we'll steal each other's phones, and then you'll get all the cute little.
He froze. Uh-oh. I just like how this woman's rubbing this guy's feet. That's still it's very pleasing to me to look. We lost DAIYMO, it seems. And we lost him. He's just gone. And he's back.
I'm back.
You're sideways.
No, you're sideways.
No, you're sideways, dude.
No. You're sideways.
Okay, you're
Is
good.
that better?
Yeah, you're good now. You're good. We're good.
You're sideways. It shut off the Wi-Fi, Gahoole.
They shut off your Wi-Fi?
Yeah. I'm in the process of switching things around, so I have to get a new Wi-Fi provider tomorrow. They finally pulled the plug. Midstream.
It's over.
I had it all day.
And now it's over.
They're going to shut off my water. I'm going to be dead on the street, too.
Jeez. Well, at least when they SWAT you, they'll be able to they won't cause any floods.
They won't be able to see me because it'll be pure darkness, no electricity, nothing.
You'll just be hiding in the back with your buddies and your guppies.
I'll be on this like a bat.
That's based. What were we talking about?
We were talking about what we've seen in our gap year.
In our gap month here. So, I watched some movies. I watched a bit of The Gray Man, the new Netflix movie starring Ryan Gosling. The amount of allusions to the plane scene in it, like specific like lines lifted directly from it, make me feel like a guy from like 4chan was like writing the script, like writing like dialogue editing. I don't think it's a very good movie though. I didn't actually enjoy my time with it. It was like Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans in like a spy heist movie, but like the pacing of it was really weird and it's hard to follow what's going on. So I don't think it's a good movie. I think it was bad. There's another string of like bad Netflix movies with a lot of expensive actors just producing like kind of crap shows. So another failure from Netflix.
Yeah, if Netflix makes a movie, I pretty much like no thanks. I just run away from it.
Which is a shame considering how much money they have. They should be able to produce pretty good stuff considering their budgets, but I think they just like their creative direction and vision is kind of terrible. I didn't watch the new season of Stranger Things or like the Umbrella Academy or whatever. I know people watch that stuff with Elliot Page or whatever, Ellen Page. Can I dead name people here, DAIYMO, or will you get mad at me considering you're now transsexual according to everyone on the internet?
I mean, just sure. I mean, it's your life, bro.
Yeah.
For now.
I played some video games. Do you like video games?
Yeah, you know, I've been known to game a bit.
I started playing the game Phasmophobia with some people. It's pretty fun. I liked it.
That's like a near perfect game. It's very good. Very well done.
Yeah. I don't understand the game, though. I don't understand how to play it, so.
Well, you don't put enough hours in it. You're always busy, and you delay at times that other people want to play it. And then you don't show up. Just some sort of sick narcissistic power move.
Yeah. I understand. I know people get upset with me when I get busy with life.
Well, you say you're going to play, and then you just don't. You just say, I can't play. That's fine. I get busy too. I just don't make commit. I just tell, like, say we have a mutual autistic man who every day says, "Please play this game with me." I just tell him, "No, I'm busy."
That's true. I should say no.
You should just say no. You gotta learn to say no. Look in the camera. Tell him no. He's probably here right now.
No. Someone else has been playing D&D, and I do a D&D session every week on my board, /top. I do a text-based B/R D&D campaign. I am a dwarf named Keen Ogre. It's very good. I'm not going to be playing this week, I didn't realize, because I've got shit going on, so I have to alert the fans. But if you guys want to talk about traditional games ever, I actually have a board game board on my website called /top at tvch.moe/top, so you should go over and talk to those people. We can talk about Warhammer. Not the streamer, but like the game.
I don't think anyone's confused by what you meant.
I know, let's see. Yeah, I'm a dwarf. Yeah, haha. I get it. I'm fat and short and ugly with a big nose.
Oh, I watched the show Severance. It's an Apple TV exclusive. It's a sci-fi show. It's very good.
It is?
Yeah. I watched the show on Apple TV. I never thought I'd see the day.
I don't have Apple TV. Can I pirate it on the internet?
I don't know. Despite how I look, I don't know anything about pirating. But it's very good. It's like lots of very, very cerebral, lots of twists and turns. Highly recommend it. Get a grip. Get your breath.
Because you look like a pirate.
What the fuck is this? So the show's about these people that work at this job where they go into this elevator and they forget all about their life outside the job. So they have like their own life inside of the job. They can't remember the other life. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting concept too.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll watch that. Maybe we can do a review of it some one of these weeks. Oh, other great manga I'm reading. I just remember Yokufushi no Uta. It's a vampire manga about like a guy, a kid in high school who like, starts staying up late and like meets a vampire and he's like stays up like late and skips school. Really like it. Good manga.
Oh, I'm watching a reality show called Snowflake Mountain,
What?
where it's on Netflix. It's pretty funny. They take a bunch of spoiled millennials and take them out in the woods to teach them how to survive.
That sounds awesome.
It has like a lot of these weird concepts. Like if one of them leaves, there's like a $50,000 prize pot. But if one of them leaves, they all lose $5,000 from the potential prize pot. It's like they're manipulating them. They're causing drama. Like it's very sick. These two boomers are very sick and trying to get them to like force them to get along, cause drama. Pretty funny.
That sounds really fucking good.
Oh, I'm also watching. Oh. Have you ever seen Nathan For You, Gahoole?
No.
Well, it's a very funny show about this guy who comes up with business ideas, and the businesses try him out, and they're all retarded, and it's funny. But he has another show that's just come out on HBO called The Rehearsal, where he has this big studio warehouse, and he makes fake sets, and he hires actors so people can rehearse situations that make them stressed. Like the first episode's about this guy who lied about having a master's degree. So he builds a replica of a bar and hires an actor to be the person that he's worried about telling, this story to. And they rehearse it over and over, every possible scenario to see, to make sure he does it correctly. It's a very funny show.
That actually sounds
The Rehearsal.
And you said it's on HBO Max, so I can watch it on there.
HBO Max. Did you know, if you use promo code DAIMO, you can get a 30-day free trial.
I actually also have wanted to give everyone a special shout out. Not only if you use the code BBP for a Big Baby Podcast on HBO Max right now, not only do you get a 30-day free trial, but you also get 10% off your first month after that. So sign up with code Big Baby Podcast, and you too can watch HBO Max, the best streaming service out there right now.
There's a lot of great stuff on HBO Max. They've just added Santa.
He lost him. Well, while he's gone, I suppose I should make mention for anyone who's interested in more about streaming services. I still have in the works to this day. He's back. Is he back? Has he returned? Do we have the return of the DAIMO? Do we have the return of the DAIMO? Well, while we wait for the return of the DAIMO, I guess I should let everyone know that I am still working on my coveted and long promised review of every major streaming service, review and comparison, and with comparison of features and everything. I've got that all. I do have something in the works, and I would like to see that completed. Is he back? Do we have the DAIMO? Is the DAIMO there? Is the DAIMO on the line? Is he back? Oh, wait. Well, we're waiting for him. Let's bring some call-in lines on. If you want to call in, here is your number. Call in to the Big Baby Podcast. Call in right here, the number below, and I will answer, and we will talk about whatever you want. Call below, and I will pick up. But yeah, I've actually got some stuff to say about this, because honestly, I don't hate a lot of the streaming services, but they're all lacking in certain features, and they all have serious technical problems that I think need addressing. Is he back? Do we have the DAIMO? DAIMO, are you...
Everything's falling apart. My life is falling apart too.
They've earned it. I've heard that Christorian X says that we all suck and that our lives are over because he read our private gaming chat. So my life is now officially over. Everyone knows that I was raped in the locker room.
So my phone's, messing up, so I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, my phone's messing up.
Well, that's fine. We had a good show. It was a fun run. There's another one back. We've got a lot of topics to talk about when we come back. We'll pick something out for next week. Do you want to do something where we'll just decide next week, and next week when you got more set up, then we'll put stuff to a vote. Because I guess we got to call it a night now.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Well, thanks, DAIMO. You have a good night.
All right. See ya.
Bye. I guess give me a second. I'm gonna hang up off of this Discord call. No, I'm not picking up that. Someone sent me like a billion fucking messages on Discord just right now. I gotta add video capture device. I believe it's 1. Oh yeah, that's just me. Hi. Just peering in the window now. Hi everyone. You just get me now, unfortunately. I will take some call-ins before the stream ends. I know I did promise people could do a call-in, so if you want to call in, now is your chance. Now is your chance to call in the Big Baby Podcast. What gay Discord question? There's no. He just sent me a wall text. I'll talk to him later. I have to do a show. This is important. I will give people exactly, I don't know, like 5 minutes to call in. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a night. Again, you know, I understand technical issues. I'll read the chat too. Rat to Dreamy Bullocks. What's Dreamy Bull XXX? I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna react to it. No Bunsen Riot. I want to see baby Bunsens. I mean, I've been involved in some gay Discord shit. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of annoying. Anyways, if you want to call, now is the time. Call lines below. Otherwise, I can jump in my Discord call-in server. I'll jump in there. I'm in that Discord server. The link is in the description if you want to go on Discord. My man, the call-in phone line is right there. It's right on the screen. You call that number and I'll pick up. I'm going to give people 5 minutes and then I'm done. Literally 5 minutes and then I'm out. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. We got a call. Hi, you're on the line. Hello? Hello, you're on the line. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
You fat fucking piece of fucking shit. Tell me that you don't like kids and give me that fucking soundbite so I can fucking produce it all over the fucking internet.
I don't like cape shit?
A what?
I don't like cape shit.
No. I'm talking about this, talking with Axel and all those fucking retards, and you fucking silly little console of retards. I'm talking about that kind of fucking soundbite, you fucking stupid motherfucker. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, and you know gay obsessed.
Oh, you're in the Discord. I thought you were on the call-in line. I was very confused. Sorry.
I don't know, I'm calling about your silly group. All of those fucking faggots I accumulated together. God damn.
What?
It's more than
what?
It's more than trifecta.
I can't understand what you're saying. Your accent is too fake and thick.
I am calling you a really fucking retarded. You're
what?
Fat.
I can't. I don't speak European. I'm sorry. Just talk slowly. I'm a dumb American. And can you speak slowly in an American dialect?
Yeah, that's maybe the fucking reason because you're a dumb American.
I'm a what?
And you are incapable to understand one language.
Hey, Gahoole.
Only indicated.
Can we play Phasmophobia later?
No, we can't.
Shit. What is wrong with you?
Fucking
retard.
Fuck! God damn it!
No.
I thank you very much, Axel. Fuck off, please. Hey, Gahoole, lose a fucking weight, you fat piece of shit.
I did. I lost weight. I lost 50
You
pounds.
didn't lose any fucking weight. No.
I was 240 and now I'm 195.
I have seen recently a fucking video of 2 years ago. Recently, you got fucking fatter, boy.
Yeah, I did get fat, and I lost some weight this past week summer. I did weigh-ins every week. I was on the scale. I was on the scale.
What did you do? You took the fucking gigantic fucking crap. Is that what you did? Is that what you did?
I lost 50 pounds. I did a weigh. I won the weight loss competition. I beat Ethan Ralph. I won Punt the Gun. I beat Deadman. I beat Ralph. I even beat Surfer in gaining weight. Okay, I lost 50 pounds. I did it. I lost the weight, and I still look ugly and kind of fat, and I need to lose more weight. I need to lose more weight, but I was losing weight, and I continue to lose weight, so I'm doing it.
Okay. Gahoole, be honest with me. What the fuck are you eating?
I eat sandwiches, and I like to eat vegetables. Oh, I got a phone call. We got a phone call from North Carolina.
You love to fucking eat carbs, is that it?
Press 1.
Hello, you are on the air. Welcome to the call online. How are you today from North Carolina?
DAYMO is getting swatted. Wayne Lambright, number 1. DAYMO is getting swatted. Wayne Lambright, number 1.
Thank you from North Carolina.
I just called her a fucking whore. Hello, voicemail. You fucking filthy slut. You want it.
What?
Fucking want it. Just fucking abuse that fucking voicemail system. Fucking do it. You go there in that fucking voicemail system and you call that fucking voice a filthy little slut. You
want me to call it a whore? You want me to call this phone call from a whore?
Yes, of course. You always fight at the bot. That's the only sane thing that you do. You always fight at the fucking bot. What are you
I don't know what you're saying sometimes, man. Your accent's so thick, I can't pick it out. I feel so stupid, but I can't understand what you're saying.
Thank you very much. Are you going to keep on continue to lose against an algorithm?
What?
Are you keep on losing against a fucking voicemail message? Aren't you smart enough to fucking figure it out?
It's not losing if I'm having fun.
Get your fucking fat monkey fingers press the right button when it's asked.
No, I want to pick up because it'd be funny. What if I want to hear what the voicemail has to say? What if it's funny?
But cool. You never have been funny. Never before. Not even on fucking
I've
accident.
had some good people calling and it's been funny. I've had people come in and it'd be interesting. One guy sometime called in and he did the voice for NPR. This is NPR Radio News talking about Gahoole. Gahoole, have you heard about the whores in Slovenia?
Really fucking boring people themselves.
Who cares?
You do, otherwise you wouldn't complain that I call you fucking boring.
Who's boring? Who am I complaining about? Who's boring?
Are calling me interesting.
Who am I complaining about? Who's boring?
Thank you very much, Gahoole. Like I give a flying fuck about that, you fat fucking retard.
You're the one who was asking me the question, man. I don't know.
No, I'm just calling you fucking fat and retarded.
Well, I am.
Stop complaining then.
I'm not complaining.
Just say yes, sir. Because that is.
You told me to lose weight, and I said I am losing weight. One day I will not be fat if I keep losing weight, but I just got to keep at it. Slow and steady.
Still fucking fat.
Yeah, I am.
So my assessment is really fucking factual there.
I am fat, and I am retarded.
I am. Even if you lose weight,
and I'm retarded.
You're going to be a retard all of your fucking life. Yeah.
It's true. I will be retarded for the rest of my life.
Okay, thank you for at least adjusting towards that.
Why would I not admit that I'm a retard?
At least being capable to understand that.
It's a bot. I thought someone actually abused someone. I thought someone actually deleted a message in the chat, but it was just a bot. So good job, Moz. You did your job.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Thank you very much for trying to derail the conversation, but no, Gahoole, you're still really fucking fat, man.
Yeah, I am fat, but I'm
You
losing
lose some
weight. I'm doing a
fucking
lot
weight.
better. I'm a lot less fat than I was at the beginning of the year. I'm trying hard.
No, not hard enough. Otherwise, you're still not be looking like.
Well, you don't just go from being fat to not fat overnight. It takes time and patience. You know, I consistently lost about 1 to 2 pounds every week, and it worked. And it's working. I'm gonna keep losing weight until I'm not fat anymore.
What do you do every week?
I lose 1 to 2 pounds every week.
Okay, what? By taking a really big poop?
I eat less than I normally do. I eat at a calorie deficit, and I go on runs.
Runs. You know that practice, physical activity, is like 10% of weight loss.
I do. I run.
You exercise. No, the only reason that you fucking exercise is for muscles, not more, nothing less. It's not for
Well, I do it
weight
to build
loss.
up my cardio for my asthma. It just helps me feel better. But in general, it expends calories. But I eat at a calorie deficit, and I run.
But that has nothing to do with weight loss.
Yes, it does. Don't you? Wait a minute. Are you telling me that if wait a minute. Hold up, Eric. Hold up. Now, hold up. Are you telling me that exercising has nothing to do with weight loss? Are you telling me that exercising has nothing to do with weight loss? I just don't. I don't.
Fucking shit. No, you fat fucking Rita.
That's what you said.
What kind of fucking exercise do you do?
I run. I go on walks and runs.
For what? For a run or walk?
Both.
Are you jogging? Are you power walking? Whatever the fuck are you doing?
I go for jogs, walks, and I just go and I walk and
walk.
walk.
For a 2-mile fucking walk just to fucking spite me. Is that it?
Not to spite you.
Yeah, it's an eternal reference. It's a joke. Awful. You fucked up the flow, Gahoole. Fuck you.
Well, fuck you, buddy.
No, I'm not gay. I'm not interested in your sexual advances. Keep away.
I never mentioned gay sex at all.
Oh! No, lose your fucking weight, fatso.
I did.
And do it more.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I fucking doubt that. If you think that exercise is the thing that is going to put away the amount of calories that you consume every fucking day.
This is horrible. Caller read the KF through. I'm not reading a fucking what's KF stand for? Do you know what KF stands for?
Yeah, probably kiwi farms.
What?
Oh yes.
What's that?
I think that you fucking visit every fucking single day for at least 4 hours fucking straight. I'm pretty fucking sure that you were in the fucking shed over there. Gahoole, you fucking retard. God damn it. Don't you think that...
I don't go on...
The
only sites I use are YouTube,
you fucking shit, Gahoole.
Twitter,
I know who the fuck you are.
And my website.
God damn. A website of your own, what is it going to be? Your OnlyFans account? Are you selling
I run
your fucking
TV channel.
Is that what you're doing?
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? You don't know.
I run the site TV channel. That's what I'm like mostly known for, is running an image board.
What on HM only? God damn.
Yeah, I ran the HM TV, and then I started my own website. No, I'm not gonna. This is my show.
You have absolutely no fucking partake in that fucking website.
In HM? No, I didn't. But I have my own website now. I own my own website. That's what I am known for, is owning the website TV channel. That's my main. Who's goddamn playing porn? Get out of this shit. I got a kick. There we go. It was slow. But no, I'm known primarily for owning the website TV channel. That's what I'm known for. I got a phone call. We got a call on the line.
You don't fucking own any channel. You only have a fucking board of this. You don't fucking lose it. You are the fucking station. Nothing more, nothing less.
I own TV Chan. I started my own website after 8chan went down. It's called TV Chat.
Oh, fuck yeah, I didn't know that. No fuck.
Yeah, I own my website. That's what I know.
Continue, please.
The caller hung up, so.
Linkada.
Where is TV Chat? Well, it's on my fucking. It's.
Are you able to be boastful about that particular fact?
There's the website. There's the website. Don't use the first one. I'm gonna delete this first one. There we go. There's my website. This is getting boring, so I'm gonna go to bed. Everyone have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you all next time we do the Big Baby Podcast. I don't know if it'll be next week, but it'll be next time I'm on the air. You have a good night. Bye. All right, I just hung up with Discord. God, I despise faggots coming in here trying to fucking talk a big game. It's boring. I would like it if I could understand what you say when you come to the show. Good night, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I will see you all in the manana. I'm going to leave you in the immortal words of Dancin' It's On director David Winters. Here we go.
You need to get past it. Stop wasting my time, okay? You can play baseball. You can play tennis. You can even play football.
But you can't play dance.
It's a shame, Ken.
But you can't play dance. Okay, get my music up. Where's the fucking song? Oh, I gotta get Tatsuro Yamashita Oyasumi. Where's the song? It's the Right on Time album. It's Kissing Goodnight.
Oyasumi